Welcome back, traders. In this video we're going to be breaking down this AUDJPY trade that net me a profit of 2% in 5 minutes, and we're going to break it down from A to Z so you guys can go and implement this, backtest this, so then you can have a straightforward approach to the market. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, my name is Gonzalo Branco. I'm a 21-year-old Forex trader who's been trading profitably for around 1.6 years now, and coming up to around 2 years and 10 months that I've been trading overall. Okay, so enough of me rambling on. Let's get straight to it and identify all the conferences that I used to take this trade. So to start it off, I came onto the market at Frankfurt Open, okay, which is 7 AM GMT time in UK, okay, and I was just looking at the 4 hour to identify my direction for today, okay. So the 4 hours clearly in a buy, okay. I've marked up my 4 hour level, okay, which is the most recent double bottom level, the most recent high, low, the high, which is here, okay. So I identified that we're in a buy, okay. So now I want to add some confluence. So the 1 hour was also in a buy as well, with our key level still where the 4 hour is. I didn't draw that because it was obvious to me. I took a mental note that the 4 hour and the 1 hour are at the same place, okay. So I then scaled down, okay. So we got the 4 hour and buy, 1 hour and a buy. What's the 30-minute telling me? So the 30-minute was telling me that it was in a buy, okay, because we broke above this key level, flipping price back into buy, and the double bottom was now the low, okay. So as you can see, price was a bit of consolidating. It was breaking up, then we broke the low back into sells, and then we broke back into buys, broke back into sells, broke back into buys. But by identifying the 4 hour direction, we avoid all that choppiness, and we also wait for pullbacks, which I'm going to explain in a sec now. So that was a 30-minute, we're in a buy. The 15-minute time frame as well was just another confluence for telling me it's in a buy. Price had pulled back to our order block, and we're also in a buy structure as I've marked out now. And we're also in a Fibonacci pullback, okay. So we got however many confluences now, I've lost count, but someone count it. And then the 5 minute was also in confluence again, okay. So the 5 minute was in that golden zone. It was also in a 5 minute order block, or demand, supply, whatever you want to call it, key level. And then we also had that close, okay, confirming to me that price is respecting this bullish trend. Now, things get interesting on the 1 minute. I use the 1 minute as my entry time frame, but as you can see, if you already know how to draw your structure, price is not even in a buy, okay. So this is the only negative that I would normally wait, okay, for price to flip back into buys, okay, by breaking this high. But adding in all that confidence that we had from all the other time frames all the way up to the 4 hour, I was happy to take that risk, since I have a mental note of what is my win rate when I take these trades, okay. So the 1 minute was clearly in a sell, okay, but the interesting thing is that price had this breaker structure. So let me just flip it back to when I came on. So I came on to the market to see this at Frankfurt, okay. So I seen Frankfurt had pulled back and then broke a little minor level. Now it's a minor level because it's not breaking the high, okay, it's just breaking a structure within the structure, okay. So it broke on minor level. I was now waiting for a pullback into that zone, okay. So we had a pause pullback, which I don't enter them, but then we had this pullback. Now, to be completely honest, I did want to enter this, but knowing the fact that it was not in a buy-in structure, I did not take it. So I wanted to wait for a engulfing candle, okay, which we did get here now. Now I do get the close, didn't break above, but the key thing to note is we broke the high of that candle, okay. Now on the second time frame, you're going to see price break above and then pull back, okay. So this is telling me it's in a buy. And then also we had a volume candle wick. Now a volume candle wick is just clearly a long wick in your golden zone area of value, just to confirm that price is respecting that level and looking to go in the other direction, okay. So we had that engulfing candle, we've had our volume wick, we're in a key level, however many other conferences we have on the other time frames. So then I was originally going to enter here, but I got a late entry because of spreads. So I entered a bit late, so I decided to go for a 1 to 2. Okay, and then my stop loss was just below the low, okay, because that's our most recent structure. And if price does go back there, it's likely to continuate the selling structure on the 1 minute. Okay, so we did have a break, and then we pulled back. So I suffered around 60% drawdown. Stayed patient, monitored price at the 0 level. I made it risk-free from that point, but then we hit the take profit in the next candle anyway. So as you can see, that was the full trade breakdown, and let me just explain my take profit. So my minus 27 level or the minus 62 are either one I decide to take profit, depending on the day. Frankfurt, I do like to get in, get out, just because the trend likes to get set on London. But yeah, that is a full breakdown of exactly why I've taken this trade. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Maybe you don't understand something, I will reply to every single one of your comments. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and until next time,